Good morning, good afternoon, and or evening. Welcome back to the Den. Got another Marvel Rivals video for you today, and as I said on the last stream, we're going to be getting back to the spirit of my first Marvel Rivals video, or Dirty Casual Tries Marvel Rivals, in which I kind of reviewed Iron Man's abilities and played my very first game of not only Marvel Rivals, but my very first game with Iron Man. Now, if you do like the Marvel Rivals videos, please drop a like, share them around, and of course subscribe for more, mainly those reviews though, right? I got a stream VOD for where we reviewed and went over some new update stuff for Enshrouded, so make sure to check that out. And got a day in the life review for Nightingale coming as well, so make sure you're subscribed for those. While you're down there, please leave a comment for me on how you think this kind of content is evolving for the Marvel Rivals video. Is this better than just the kind of gameplay that I was doing before, or am I not moving in the right direction? But most importantly, have a wonderful rest of your day. I've gotten on a kind of a rut. I've played 3 DPS characters in a row, so I figured I'd play a tank character. Now this does make my third female character that we're playing, in a row as well. So I promise, guys, we'll be getting back to the dudes next week. So, looking at Penny Parker, I know she's a tank, right? So her left click ability is just like her straight shoot. It looks like she has infinite ammo, so I'm not going to have to necessarily worry about reloading those. Her standard right click casts futuristic webbing that immobilizes enemies or creates a cyber web, while in the cyber web gain healing over time and a movement boost. Excess healing converts into bonus health. Okay. So she can throw at these webs, and it looks like do multiple things with them, right? Throw it down, I stand in it. Kind of helps me tank, stay in place, healing over time, fight back. It looks like I can also wrap up enemies with it. I've been wrapped up with that. It doesn't last very long. And then it looks like you can also use them to kind of pull yourself around the map for positioning. Okay, so what's the shift do? Generate a bionic spider nest at targeted area, periodically spawning spider drones and creating cyber webs. While in the cyber web, gain healing over time and a movement boost. Excess healing converts into bonus health. Okay, so just like the cyber web snare. So I can snare with it, I can heal with it, I can move with it. And this basically creates like a little mine spawner that creates an even bigger web, right? So arachnomine. Deploy arachnomines that can be concealed within the confines of a cyber web. Okay, so that I can. And looks like the first one they throw outside of a web.
Mine's in place.
They throw a web down, and then they throw more spider mines into it. Okay, so it seems like a lot of my play is going to be revolving around these cyber webs that I'm creating with my shift and my right click. Space, wall crawl. Pretty self-explanatory. I don't know if I can move along walls. It's not like a wall run, but I can move up walls, so it's kind of like Rocket in that regard. Cyber bond. Shoot a web strain that links to the targeted area or cyber web. If stretched too far, it will trigger a pullback. Okay, so I can kind of use this to either pull myself across the map for positioning, or I can use it to kind of like anchor me to one of my cyber webs, so that way I can't get too far away from it. I'm always kind of in it, always kind of playing that zone defense, getting that healing over time, or possibly zone offense, right? Because if I could get that mine into a group of enemies, I don't know how far it can go, then I could latch to it, pull myself in, and get the healing over time. I'm spawning mines, I'm up in their face.
The trap worked.
Okay, let's see that again. How does this, is it like a target? I can place it. Oh yes, okay. So I'm not sure how far that range goes for placement, but I could potentially get it into the middle of a group of enemies. And then, of course, the ultimate.
It's spider time!
Okay, so she just kind of goes ham. Okay, so it's basically creating my shift ability, my E ability, and my right click all at the same time.
It's spider time!
So this is basically going to be my best way to play zone defense. It's like my ultimate stopgap, because I'm still going to be healing and gaining a lot of excess bonus health while I'm in that web.
It's
Okay, and then of course the team up ability with Venom.
It's Venom time.
I've seen that before. Let's see that again. How much damage does that do, like per tick? So we come in, boom, boom, boom. Okay, it looks like it lasted about 3 ticks. Okay, so it can be a finisher, but I wouldn't necessarily like dive in trying to use that as like, you know, the move I'm going to kill him with. No, I need to weaken him down and use that as a finisher if I'm playing with Venom. Now, something else that I'm looking at as a dirty casual who's never played, Penny Parker. She is a 4-star. As you can see up here on the top left, I'm actually hiding that. Let me get out the way. She's a 4-star, so that means she's probably going to be a little bit more of a difficult character to learn and master. Learn and or master, right? Might be easy to learn, difficult to master. Might be difficult to learn, difficult to master, right? But from what I can see, just looking off her abilities, I need to get in, put down my webs, try to tank, deal damage, right? Kind of be more of a pusher tank. Now, let's go ahead and try our first game with Penny Parker. Will this dirty casual do good? Let's find out. Now, I do find Penny Parker intriguing, like as a character, as a spider character, right? Because most spider characters that we've encountered, they have actual like powers. They can shoot webs, they have spider sense and stuff. I don't know what all powers, if any, Penny has, but just the fact that she's kind of compensating for that, and she's like a normal person in like a mech suit standing on the front lines with people with powers, I really respect that. It's kind of like Iron Man, Cody Rhodes, you know, Hawkeye and Black Widow. Let's see if we can't get this now. Whoa, that is not a good first start with Penny Parker. She slows down when she moves, I gotta remember that. Okay, I can throw mines up there. Okay, F is gonna be my latch onto something. Okay, so I can use that to pull me across like damage zones. Okay, I'm gonna try to anchor myself to this so I can't get too far away. Okay, we got magic on the run. Okay, so that does pull me back pretty good. Let's be throwing out some mines. I don't know how many of these I can throw out, how regularly. Okay, yeah, we get out of there. Let's throw the mines out. I need to be ready to use my F to dash away. Okay, we're getting some support from our team. I need to throw down another thing. I don't know how many of those I can throw, and I need to be spamming these mines probably. Okay. Okay, looks like we got their support maybe. I just got to be throwing down all these mines all over them. Okay, that got taken out pretty quick. Oh no, I never placed it down. Oh, I blew it up. Crap. Okay, don't press shift again. Maybe that was my problem. Okay, and the F is the web. Okay, let's keep this healing down as I go.
This is gonna hurt.
Let's be spamming these mines out. Oh, almost got her. Let's Let's get this building down out the way.
The Punisher set up a turret. Halfway there. Systems restoring. You're up, little one.
Oh, he destroyed it.
That turret. This is gonna hurt.
Okay, let's be spamming these mines, right?
Almost there. You know what to do, spiders. Mine's in place.
Get Storm out the way here. Okay, we're advancing pretty good. I don't know really how well I'm doing as Penny. I have died once. I need to be throwing out my cyber webs more.
Vehicle reached the checkpoint. Keep up the momentum.
I can't grapple through there, okay.
You know
Let's
what
throw
to
out
do,
another
spiders.
mine thing here, so we got healing over time.
It's spider time! Looks like I'm the one doing the punishing today.
Yeah, let's get out of here. There we are.
I need
Okay, now let's get back into it. Alright, so I think I just need to be constantly spamming these mines in all honesty. Throwing down these cyber webs so I can move around maybe. I need to constantly be putting this thing out.
I am ready to put on a show. It's spider time!
Let's get in here. Let's just see about... Oh, I need to be right-clicking for the mines. Okay, so yeah, let's just spam mines.
Jury! Executioner!
Let's exit stage left, shall we? Spamming mines. Okay, they're not even reaching up over there, so I need to spam mines down here.
You're up, little one. Time for some
Maybe those mines are
fireworks.
getting up there now?
Looks like the Punisher's upping his game. Powering up.
Yeah, we're not dealing with that Punisher.
Mine's in place.
Let's just keep spamming out some mines up there, shall we?
Don't let anything stand in your way.
Let's move forward. Deploy this. Yeah. Let's focus on their support. See if we can't take out Luna. Spam mines. And I was by myself, I think, there. I wasn't paying any attention. So I don't know exactly how well I'm doing in terms of damage output. I am like 4-1 at the moment. Of course, that could very easily change. What I'm mainly curious about is am I really using my cyber webs correctly in terms of like the healing versus the damage.
Time for some fireworks.
Or I'm sorry, wrapping somebody up.
Powering up.
Throw that down.
This is gonna hurt.
Oop.
I'm counting on you, friends.
Magic's trying to push in on us.
It's spider time!
And let's just be throwing all of these out that we can here in front of us. Increase the area of healing. Kind of useless at the end, but alright. First game with Penny Parker. Snowcat was MVP here. Very awesome. It's a cool MVP scene. Yes, that was definitely some great support. Because I'm a nice guy, I'm going to throw out thumbs up to everybody. Now let's see how we did. I went 11-2. I blocked just under 12,000 points of damage. I wasn't the most damage blocked in the game. It looks like their Doctor Strange, their tank there. Well, he played 3 different tanks, but he blocked the most damage. I did block more damage than Thor, my other tank here. Really good healing from Snowcat there. I will completely agree with that. To the person that threw that up in the text chat, Now, as for me, my damage wasn't the most in the game, but it does look like I came in second on the team. Again, I'm not 100% sure how well I necessarily did with Penny Parker, but I feel like mastering her for those difficult times when you're getting steamrolled is going to be more important. Now, this is right here at the start of the game. Apparently that was my best play. I webbed somebody and went in, pushed in, helped take out Groot, and we just started pushing forward. That is the first game with Penny Parker. As a dirty casual, I tried this 4-star tank, and I fared, I guess, decently well. I'm going to have to attribute my support to a lot of success on this particular game. As you can see, healed more than like everybody else in the game combined that was a support player. So, but she seems really fun. Not as mobile as I was originally anticipating. I didn't utilize the wall climb, but what seems to, at least me, my first impression as a dirty casual, the thing that you're going to want to master is placement of your mine deployer, because mine kept getting destroyed. I guess I kept putting out in the open. Might want to set that off kind of to the side behind something so you can take benefit of the web and be able to place out mines within the web and not have it destroyed quickly. That was I probably could have fared better if I had done that. Now, at the same time, throwing out the right-click webs, that was one of the things, just personally, I was like, okay, when should I use? I can recognize when I need to pop out, you know, my big web with deploying the mines. I'm sitting there spamming the mines as much as I can, reminding myself throughout the game. But that was the thing that seemed to me, it's like, should I be using this as like a smaller heal area as I move on the go? Should I be using this more to reposition with the F button and pull myself across to it? Or is this something I should be more focused in wrapping up other players? And even though it doesn't last all that long, a second can make a difference, right? So that as a dirty casual, that seems to be like my biggest questions thus far, is like what that right click, like how should I be using that the most effectively? I do like how I can use the F button, the web button, to kind of keep me rooted within that mine area so I don't like wander out of my healing over time, because as you saw right out the gate, I got blasted and taken out so quick. Not my finest moment, but it happened nonetheless, right? So leave me a comment down below, guys. How can I use that right click better? Like, what should I be focusing on? Should I be focused on using that for mobility? Should I be focused on using that to limit my opponent's mobility? Or should I be just kind of using it as a small spot to heal on the go? Thank you all very much for watching. A dirty casual tries Penny Parker. Most importantly, as said in the intro, have a wonderful rest of your day.